This is me checking out of India for a little while. Heading on my second flight of the morning, no sleep, and we're off on another adventure. All right, another day, another exit seat for free. Same seat as the last plane, 13A. Right on the old wing.
Cliche or valuable.
Welcome to Sri Lanka. That was the easiest immigration I've ever been through. Arrived at the baggage. Oh, hello mate. Come in with me. Got him. Walking through the exit into Sri Lanka. First thing you'll hit with is money exchange, which will just hammer you, absolutely rip you off. So just gonna wait till I find an ATM. So money's important, but also SIM cards. So we're here at Airtel, just getting the SIM card rigged up. About $8, unlimited social media, bad. 30 gigs of data and unlimited calls to no one that I know. SIM card check, up and running within 5 minutes. Been to the ATM, did not know how much 100 quid was. So I typed in some numbers and took out roughly 100 quid. So that's money, that's SIM card. Next up is a taxi, a tuk-tuk or an Uber. Smart move is to check Uber. It was 2,400, whatever Sri Lankan shekels is. I think it's about 6 and a bit quid. So I've got a baseline. So I'll see if I can get it cheaper anywhere else. But if not, we'll go with that. But hell, it's warm. Jumper's gone, but welcome to Sri Lanka. So we've made it. Welcome to Negombo Beach. My first beach here in Sri Lanka, and I'm pretty sure it's not the best. But yeah, the sun is gone. I've been having a snooze this afternoon, but it's perfectly warm, nice breeze to cool you a little bit. You've got all of these little food shacks on the beach, which I probably won't touch with a barge pole. And yeah, this morning we were in India, now we're in Sri Lanka. Pretty easy jump, 2 flights, about 7.5 hours of effort. But yeah, Sri Lanka. I've seen more white people in the last 2 hours than I have in the last whole month in India. And this reminds me very much of Kerala. So I'm going to call it this beach Lanka, because yeah, the city's just in behind, the ocean's out in front, and there's a nice bit of sand in between. Morning squad, 10 o'clock on Wednesday the 27th of March, and I'm just walking through Negombo here in Sri Lanka. The biggest difference so far is it's very quiet, no crazy hooters, but that might come soon. And the other big difference is all the tuk-tuks are red, which is a nice change. But yeah, very warm, very peaceful, and very nice to be here. So the first stop of the day, under these blankets stopping the sun coming through, is the Negombo fish market. And luckily it's the fresh-ish fish market, so it doesn't smell as bad as the dry fish market that we'll see shortly. But lots of amazing stalls with the fish of all sizes, different catches. These ones are, what fish are these, sir? Colour fish. Colour fish. Yellow. Caught today?
Yeah.
Yeah, you caught them today? What's your name?
Pianta.
Pianta.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. Nice fish.
What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah. Pleased to meet you. From England. Guys, how are you?
Good, good.
What's this?
Mullet fish.
Mullet fish. Massive fish. And you catch it yourself? Good work. I like it.
700 rupees.
Look at that. Hello, my friend. Hi. How are you? What's this? Tuna fish.
That's tuna. Fresh tuna.
Beautiful fish. How much is a tuna fish?
1 kilo, 2,000.
2,000. 2,000 rupees. How much do you sell 23 kilos of tuna for?
Yeah.
How many rupees would that whole fish be?
Always 20,000 rupees.
20,000 rupees.
Yeah, only.
And will you sell that whole thing today?
Yes.
Yeah. Unbelievable. All right, so the first day in Sri Lanka is going quite well, actually. Had a nice couple of juices this morning. Now I'm in the fish market. That maybe it's because I've been here half an hour. It doesn't smell like a fish market as bad. But the best thing about the fish markets and photography is the amount of subjects on offer. You've got amazing portraits of people, and you've got all these fish, and the fish are usually on these tables, which are all different colors, but there's so many amazing textures. You're not just taking pictures of fish, you're creating artwork, pictures of fish tails against the blue tables. The amount of fish together creates lots of texture and patterns. And it's not gross fish, it's clean fish, it's nice fish. And trying to make as many beautiful pictures as I can, really. But I've not got very far. I met Suresh, which is this guy here, with the massive tuna on his table. And so I've been here with the opportunity to photograph and make some video around his market stall. And so whilst I have those opportunities, I make the most of them, because the next person you might walk to might just wave you off. So not running anywhere soon, just enjoying the fishy fish market. Beautiful fish. Kakuta. Is that Kakita. So you can buy your fish over there, and then you can bring your fish to this man, and he prepares it. So he chops it up on the biggest chopping board you've ever seen. It's basically a trunk of a tree. It's about 3 foot tall, and it's been chopped right down.
Small, very big.
All right, the day continues. Finished up at the fish market, and then just took a stroll, had a coffee and a big bottle of water. Now just found my way along to the lagoon. This isn't the best view of the lagoon, but there's boats all around it. And then this lorry here is full of watermelons, so I made some pictures there. Thought about buying a watermelon, but you can only buy the big ones that have got all the red juicy stuff inside. The smaller ones aren't so good. So now, again, love going back to basics, but found a straight road here, standing back in the shade, and then all the lovely red tuk-tuks are just flying across. So slowing the shutter speed down, trying to get that motion blur, and yeah, very basic, but very good fun and very effective. So yeah, just moseying around, a bit of shade, and yeah, enjoying Sri Lanka. Like, I haven't heard any beep, 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 beep at all. I like this place. So just walking down the canal, and I've met this little guy and these couple of kids, and I think they're trying to start a fire with a mirror. Let's have a look.
Very nice. Camera good, no?
Trying to make fire. And this is why just wandering around, traveling with a camera, is exactly what I love to do. No plans, just decided to walk down alongside this canal. The boys were trying to set fire to the paper with the mirror and the sun. And then I spotted this beautiful older lady standing in her doorway. The granddaughter came home and I asked if I could make a portrait. That portrait led to some great shots, and then the granddad came into the picture as well. I left them with my email address, so if they can email me, then I will send them their photos. So yeah, just cruising along this amazing canal, aeroplane up top, and yeah, just met a nice family that live down here. So for me, connecting just an empty picture of the canal now with that family brings a human element to it and makes that story just that little bit stronger. And you know, that's what it's about. A lot of places, they don't work without the humans in them. So that's what I look for. People, places, details. Just turn left off the canal. I think I can see a church. It's got a cross at the top of it. Yeah, so just walking down this tiny little alleyway. And then this is the view. Whoa, nearly fell down a hole. Big bend in the road, and then a big old church. Look at that. Whoa. Beautiful place. It's massive. So that's that. That's the big fella. So this is a lot of places that I visit. Hey buddy! Man up the top. Living the dream, hopefully he holds on. As with a lot of places I visit, I don't know the name until I can find a signpost. That says Mission House, Sri Lanka, maybe. These boys are lifting up concrete up the building. Cement all the way up. Where's it going? Ooh. Whoop! Nearly got wet. There's a little shop. If you want to get yourself a Mary or Jesus figurine. Here we go. Saint Sebastian, Mary under the knots, Christ the King, Holy Family. England.
England. Oh.
Is this your shop?
Good. Really?
Is this your shop?
Sri Lankan first time?
There we go. Yes. Sri Lankan first time, yeah. What did you buy? Picture. Oof, making a business out the big man. Oof. It's roasting. I'm trying to find the shade, but look, some fantastic places inside here. I'll figure out if I'm allowed to film in a second, but I'm sure you'll be fine with it. But holy crap, look at this. Probably shouldn't say that either. Still no signpost, so I'm going outside the gate from the other side to have a look. Let's see what it says. Oh, here we go. Oh, without getting run down. Oh! St. Mary's Church. Oops. That ain't bad. Nearly 3 months away, and I've not pranged the camera until I say holy crap outside a church, go inside, sit down to take a picture of the ceiling, and the camera just goes dunk off my lap and just bashes the floor. It's still strapped on, but I was sitting down on the floor and it just went dink very lightly, and game over for this one. Luckily it's just a lens cover. Bit tricky to get off. I bought some little scissors here, borrowed some little scissors off a guy. Got to break the rest of the glass off. So I don't know if these are going to be strong enough, but putting a twist on the metal, maybe I'll pick somewhere softer. Not easy. Not easy. Let me see if I can find some more tools. Right, come back into the church. Whoop, nearly fell off a step. This isn't going well. And I'm asking these guys that are doing the refit if they have the right sized pliers. Hopefully they will. Ooh, set of pliers. Let's have a look. Right, so if this goes here, I'll do it just in case you break my camera. At least if I do it, it's my fault. So you grip that. Twist. And off it comes. Yes. So that goes there. Just want to mind the glass. Mission accomplished. The only way to get these off, once they've broken, is to put pliers on them, twist it, and then it breaks the seal, and off they come. Pain in the bum, but thank God it worked. Well, they do say God giveth, and then he taketh away. So God gave me a wonderful church to photograph. I snuck down that little alleyway there, saw it from this side, went round the front, made my way inside, made some nice pictures, cracked the lens on the floor. Luckily it was only the UV filter that broke, but then the only way to fix it, as we moved down this little lane, was to ask the guys doing the renovations inside for a pair of pliers, which is literally the only way to get those things off once they've been dented on the side. So here we are back at the canal, and I'm going to carry my walk towards town, if indeed town is this way. You! Skiing, bad boy. Yes, HD again. Right, we're in Negombo, pretty much in Negombo town. Just stepped off the canal. Asked myself, a tuk-tuk driver, if there was a camera shop nearby. Oh God, cars. Oh, hoot. First hoot in Sri Lanka, I'll take that. And yeah, gotta go and try and see if they have a UV filter to replace the one that I just smashed. So I would rather smash one of those every day of the week than smash my lens. So let's see if they've got one. See if I can find it first.
77. 77.
77. Is it clean?
Yeah. No fungus.
Look at that, UV filter clean.
Yeah, you.
If we can have a polish, give it a clean. Yes. So we've taken the tuk-tuk to the camera shop. A camera shop, it's a repair shop actually, full of old cameras. And then you've got VJ inside. A good wife? VJ's good wife?
Yeah.
And VJ's found a 77mm UV filter that's going to go on the front of the camera. So we're just giving it a clean now, but protect it again. Safety first. Magic. And how many rupiah would you like?
Yeah.
How many rupiah for the
3,000 only.
3,000? Okay, no problem.
This one is digital.
And it's a
German, German, yeah.
It's a copy.
Yeah, German.
So fake. The and it works.
Yeah. Only so. I'm selling this one.
How much are these?
40.
4,000.
40,000.
40,000. There you go, Shiv. The big man, the boss.
Yeah.
And this is the real manager, the owner.
No, I'm not the manager. You can take bus to Matara or Gaul.
Day 2 in Lanka, leaving Negombo via my juice place and heading towards Bentota. I pre-booked this next 2 days before I came. I was slightly undecided about which way around Sri Lanka I wanted to go, but I feel like I'm going to take this accommodation. But to get there, I've got to get to a bus station and get a couple of buses. So that's our mission this morning. I say this morning, it's 11 o'clock, but it's hot as balls and I'm carrying 2 packs. And yeah, let's go fill up on juice and then start the mission. Just sitting here having breakfast, juice number 2. Couldn't tell you what's in it, but it's got to be good for me.